All right, guys. Let me make sure my camera's right. All right, that looks good. Hi, my name is Daryl Phillips, owner of War Apology Gaming, and what we do here is listen to you talk. I hope everybody's day has gone well. Happy Tuesday. Sorry I didn't get on yesterday. It wasn't my intention to. I really wasn't feeling very good, so I decided to put the Monday video today, so that I know I'm a day late, but it's okay. It's whatever. But I hope that you guys are starting your week. Like I try to tell you guys, if you have a job that's hard, or you're going through something and it's hard to go to work, try to grab onto something. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, when you're starting, a lot of times it's mechanical action, right? So, my little, my little cigarette thing, so I don't have to stop or something. I have my little patch on too. See, oh, I hate when they start to come off. I'm going to get some tape or something. Anyway, but especially during the holidays, a lot of people experience depression and they experience dark thoughts and things like that because the holidays aren't always good for people. They weren't for me for a long time. Part of my problem was it was so hard for me to remember the good times, which my mom made holidays great. It was so hard for me to remember about that it was just painful for me to think about that I was homeless and those sorts of things, and everything had been taken from me. Well, that's hard to go through, and then the snowball effect happened. So, my sister was born on Christmas. She passes away. That was bad. The situation with my son happened a little before Thanksgiving. Just Dwan just passed away. You know, these things happened, and I didn't know how to deal with them. Now, in the case of Dwan's passing, I know how to deal with it better now. So that's why it's easier for me to go through it. It's easier for me to talk about it now. I don't go to drinking, you know what I mean? Sophia's not even here right now. She's in Minnesota visiting her daughter. You know, she's been calling every morning. She walks Amanda's dogs. That's her grand puppies, right? Let me make sure I put this dock down. I didn't even say welcome to you guys. I'm slacking, y'all. 1 second. One second, y'all. I'm slacking. I'm slacking. Sorry. Um, oops. Sorry, guys. I am slacking real bad. Okay. God. Sorry, guys. Okay. It's good for you to put opening chat message to, you know what I'm saying? My bad. So, sorry. Um, but anyway, everybody has, people like me, there's all sorts of reasons why it's hard for people to go through the holidays in a very miserable type way. What I try to do and what Dwan was trying to do is trying to give you guys a reason and a way to get through it without getting inebriated. It's hard. I mean, it took me a long time to not get drunk or whatever during the holidays. because it was so hard for me to deal with it in my head. I didn't like the person in my head, right? So when you carry your ingredients and you're following your steps, but especially carrying your ingredients will help you through this. Seriously. Now, maybe you are by yourself as far as physically. You gotta do something different. You gotta go get to know people. There's no one's ever really alone. They just don't see the people that are actually trying to help them. That's what usually happens. Um, since I wasn't able to get on yesterday, I guess my message for this week is that right there. We're at the beginning of November. We're going to have Thanksgiving soon enough. Sophia will come back and we'll have Thanksgiving not long after that. And if you're one of those people that has a hard time getting through this time, just remember something. You're not alone. That not a single part of you has to do this by yourself. That even if you think you're sitting here by yourself, that's the whole point of what I'm doing. Chat with me. Talk to me. I may be able to get you to think a little differently so that you can go and maybe find somebody to be around you. I don't agree with people who will use a woman or use a man to to comfort themselves, if you know what I mean. But I suppose it's only a meantime thing anyway. You're not. Look, when I started this journey, there is a part of me that really did not think I could do this. That I didn't know where to begin. And so it was everywhere at first. There was no organization. So it's all great for me to tell you how organized things are now. But that's not the way it always was. You have to figure out a type of organization that works for you. It doesn't have to be Daryl's way, right? My way isn't for everybody. Like doing things my way. That's why carrying the ingredients really is helpful, but so that you can do things your way, but have a structured way to do things. Does that make sense? This was never going to be long today, but I didn't get on yesterday. I didn't give you guys a motivating message like I normally do, which is what I tend upon doing. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. Because like I said, not everybody is in a situation in which they have family members, so that's that sort of thing. And Dwan wasn't. Me and Sophia were his family. Okay? And until he met his new family, which he didn't get to know them for very long. And God took him, and he would have. His life was changing, All I tell you is as we enter this holidays, it might be difficult for you to get up. It might be difficult for you to move forward, as it were. But you don't have to do it by yourself. It's never, hey, what's up, Lori? What's up, Tanya? It's never a good thing to tell yourself that you can do it by yourself. There has never been a person in existence that's ever been successful at anything that has done it by themselves. They can claim that all they want to, but someone or multiple people along the way helped that person. They just don't remember it, or they don't see it, or they don't recognize it. A lot of people don't think about it. Now, for me, my idea of success is different than Lori's. It might be different than Tanya's. But I know this about Tanya. Tanya loves what she does. Is she ever going to be Elon Musk? No, probably not. She doesn't want to be. She wants to do what she's doing. Me? I'm going to run this business the best I can. I'm going to try to make it successful. I'm going to hire the people I can. I'm going to be as successful as I can be. Does that mean I'll have money? I don't know. Am I gonna try to make money? You're damn right. My version of success is a little bit different than other people's. Because my money, how much ever money I get, is going to be going to other people anyway. I will have a nice life if I so choose, but my money will be going to help other people. So I'm not ashamed of having a car. I'm not ashamed of having an apartment or a house or something, because I know that most of my money is going to be going to other people. So, but not everybody has that. Not everybody wants that. Not everybody wants to spend time making money. It's just a fact. And if you're homeless on the street right now, be no mistaken, I understand. I can't tell you how many times I have slept behind garbage dumpsters, or I had to sleep. In 2005, I spent Christmas Eve in detox. Yeah, not proud of that, but I did. Those times are over for me, though. I'm trying to do the best I can for myself so that I can help other people. And so I have a good way of thinking, and what I try to share with everyone else, with you guys, is there's a proper structure to this. That's the ingredients and that's the steps. It's really not hard as far as the understanding of it, but it is very hard when you actually do it. It takes work. And at the end, you're going to see you did something. And that's where the pride comes in. Does that make sense? I'm definitely going to be getting on tomorrow. Like I said, I meant to get on yesterday. I wasn't feeling very good. I apologize for that. So I'll be getting on tomorrow. I'm not sure what we'll be talking about, but I'll figure it out. I hope that you guys have a great week this week. I really do. I hope that if you're having hard times, just remember you're not alone. That you're not in this battle alone. That you don't have to fight alone. That you don't need to feel like that. But be safe when you're traveling. Be safe when you get there. You never know what you may find, whether it be good or bad. You can always learn from everything, even from the bad things. Be understanding of one another, not just from your perspective, but from theirs. Not everybody knows how to get up, and even if they do know how to get up, some people don't know how to come out of the fog. Well, hand them a damn torch. And if they're too afraid to grab that torch, guide them out of the fog. Now, the truth is, eventually, if they don't grab the torch, you can't hold the torch forever. You do have to move on. It sucks when it happens. But you can't force a person to grab the torch. Hopefully they will grab the torch and they will themselves be the light to other people because of your example. That's my goal here. Be understanding of yourself. Boy, have I learned that lesson as of late, last month and a half or so, that when I'm not feeling good, I can't get on here. When things stop, you know what I mean? It sucks for me. Because I have plans. I have these thoughts, you know, and I, like yesterday, I wanted to do something, and it didn't work out. But I had to be understanding of myself that my life isn't the same, right? And you have to be understanding of yourself. Remember, life is fleeting. You're not promised your next breath. So take now, go outside your box, learn something new, and you never know what you may learn about yourself. Really, it's true. So, till tomorrow, behave yourselves and have a great week. May the Lord of Light guide you in all things. Peace.